3 p.m. Eastern. Join us. And stay with us now for the semifinal game. Bryan Goebel and Amletto Monacelli.
Two of the most disciplined players we have on the tour.
All right. Now our first look this year, the man in his 63rd television appearance, Amletto Monacelli. Strikes like that made him back-to-back player of the year in 89 and 90.
And here's how he got to be that great player. Not only is he a great athlete and trains well, but look at how he winds up. He opens the right shoulder, then closes it. Then he gets everything in good position. See how we're talking about that foot perpendicular to the foul line, and this left shoulder will pull back as he snaps through with his wrist. Lines everything up the shot. Chris, he was my on-the-year pick to win this tournament. He looks sharper than ever. He's determined to win.
Body English didn't help.
Well, a solid 9, especially when you're having a little trouble scoring and everybody's traveling. Look at how disciplined we talked to it. He holds that position, holds it. He knows it's a good shot. How do you say I got hosed in Spanish? I'm sure he knows that.
12-year veteran is one of bowling's millionaires. Bryan Goebel has reached the 367,000 point in his 13 years. A professional, hasn't been full-time all the time. Oh, he said he was really benefiting from the eye surgery on both eyes. He said no longer contacts or spectacles.
Well, it's somewhat of a controversial type operation. I've seen some specials on TV about it, especially Russians are experts in it. And if it works for him, obviously it is working, and he has got his eye on his second title of the year. He's got 2 games left.
And now he has 3 in a row. Bryan Goebel, Merriam, Kansas.
See how Amletto winds up. He starts to the right of the approach. He's going to drift all the way to the left. His target's going to be around the 3rd arrow, despite the lanes being very slick, and swing it out with a nice smooth arc. The bucket, 2-4-5-8. We have seen Bryan Goebel miss this twice on this lane. Let's see if Monacelli has learned anything from watching Goebel. Got to get the ball in this zone, have that ball take out the 8, and avoid the chop of the 5.
That 8 again.
Pros are 0 for 3. We have to change the odds on that, baby. And they've all missed it on the left. So they're not calculating enough break in the center of the lane. They have to send it a little bit wider. The tendency is to pull it across the lane. Monacelli in trouble. Okay, we looked at Monacelli going one direction. Let's see how he does it the other direction. Goes left, right. Look at the trajectory right between the 3rd and 4th arrows and winds it up. Trails by 35.
Last year, Amletto was on 4 telecasts, 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. He's back. We'll return. Wide World next. Capacity crowd, Carolina Lanes. They're standing there watching along with you. Bryan Goebel of Merriam, Kansas, who has a 35-pin lead, 3 in a row, shooting in the 4th frame. All right, Randy Peterson. Here he is.
Norm, you're small in stature, but yet you can get all over it like the big boys out here. And my question to you is, how do you do it?
Well, I tell you, I didn't always hook the ball, but here lately you have to. And you just got to wait and wait and wait. And at the very last second, just get all you can. Just go for it. Face gets all ugly and stuff, but it works.
Do you know how to say you got hosed in Spanish?
No, I don't.
I don't either.
5 strikes in a row. Thanks, Norman. Randy?
Don't count Monacelli out. Trails by 55. Strong of heart, strong of ball, strong of ability. He needs to throw some strikes right now, though. Trails by 55, can cut it to 45.
His wife, Teresa, here with her sister, Angela, Barquisimeto, Venezuela.
Building a new home. They say that it will be finished, the construction, in April, and Teresa is both the architect and the engineer. And here's the guys who's paying the bills. Amletto trails by 45, can cut Goebel's lead to 35, 6 frame. Disappointed.
And Norm Duke continues to stay loose off to our right.
Got to hang in there when there's a low-scoring environment. The show has only averaged 183 after 2 matches today. You don't wish it upon it, but you figure your opponent's going to make a mistake somewhere.
Now I can watch along with you, Bryan Goebel. High game of the week, 280. His low game was 162. 6 frame, 5 in a row.